fast forward closer to the end or whatever, I guess. I guess you're right.
Bienvenido al límite. Entre la espada y la pared. Mantén la frente alto, no te quieres estar, serás perdido. Welcome to the limit. Push it to the limit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 9 o'clock Club Revival. New channel, same people. I'm Keith. I got Ray here next to me.
Hey,
and then B's zooming in with us from his place. How you guys doing?
What's up, boys?
I'm good, man. How about you guys?
Fine as a frog hair, split three ways, man.
I'm telling you, man. After Friday, there, their little verdict came in. Little verdict came in. Little birdie gave us a verdict.
I don't know, man. Was anybody watching that, you think?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
2 or 3 people.
Yeah, a couple people were watching it. So, yeah, what we're talking about is obviously the Kyle Rittenhouse trial came to a conclusion on Friday. Not guilty on all, what was it, 5 counts that he was facing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's a big win for self-defense, Second
Agreed.
Amendment, precedent for law in Wisconsin, at least, as far as self-defense goes, for sure. But since this was like a nationwide story, I think it had that kind of ripple effect.
Well, you know what we should do here? We should hear how Alex felt about it, because
Oh, he felt some type of way.
Yeah. Let's check this out real quick here.
Not guilty.
Yeah! Yes!
Members of the jury, these who are unanimous. Is there anyone that does not agree with the verdict?
You failed again, you murdering trash! Burn in hell, globalists!
Yeah.
Members of the jury, these who are unanimous. Is there anyone that does not agree with
All right, it's looping again.
Failed again,
Oh,
you murder-
that's how I felt too, Alex. That's how I felt too.
Alex,
Well, I
the
mean,
judge
it was
said,
it was a clear-cut case of self-defense, man. I mean, the
yeah,
only thing that I could say could be argued in any way was, did he need to be there? Should he have been? I mean, his dad lived there, so it was kind of his neighborhood.
I mean, I was always of the opinion. I remember when this first happened a year ago. I believe we were talking about it, and I said his
Yeah.
main failure was that of location. If he wasn't out there trying to save a bunch of people who were trying to burn down a city, be it playing medic and whatnot. If he was just on top of the roof plugging people in the head who came on the lot, I mean, he'd be fine, right? I mean, it wouldn't be a thing.
That was only in LA.
yeah.
Well, he could just, hey, what are you doing up here shooting these people? He could just, pull his eyes back, and go, oh, me so high, me rooftop Korean.
Fucking
Yeah, it might work.
rooftop Kenoshans. What were you gonna say?
That
B?
would have worked.
Now you're good.
But yeah, I mean, I just can't believe, everything that happened with this case was just absolutely stunningly stupid. It should have never come, and that's why I don't want to be the oh, everything still sucks guy. But the fact of the matter is that we're in a situation now where these types of cases have come up. I mean, in Kenosha, they're trying another case right now where a woman is being charged for killing her repeated fucking sexual abuser. It was she had been being assaulted by this person for years, and she shoots him and kills him, and now she's going to face trial. And she'll most likely get acquitted, but at the same fucking point, it's insanity that it's even it has to be done.
Yeah, why put somebody through all that when it's like when you have something that's so clear cut? Why waste all that time and money and energy and essentially ruining somebody's life?
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely insane. And then the lengths that these people are fucking going to defend these assholes in this goddamn case with the Rittenhouse. I mean, Rosenbaum, this pedophile, this absolute just degenerate scumbag, this reprobate. I mean, he's out on bail. His goddamn arrest record is longer than my dick. Meanwhile, if I commit any goddamn offense, the judge throws the absolute fucking book at me. I swear to God, if I molested some child, trust me, I'd be in fucking prison the rest of my life, getting ass fucked by, Bubba and shit.
As you should be.
Exactly. Meanwhile, this fucking moron, he's in the inner city, he gets to just go around raping people and beating up his girlfriend and fucking doing whatever the hell else he does. And they just let him the fuck out.
Well, I think
on the day of the riots?
The one guy was the guy that did unspeakable things to children. The other guy was the one that was
Rosenbaum.
that had the domestic violence charges or something.
No. Rosenbaum, if you look back at the testimony from his fiancée, the whole thing is he was in a mental institute, not an institution, but a mental ward of a hospital just a days prior because he tried to commit suicide because she had called the cops on him for hitting her, and basically he was facing charges there. So, I mean, you're talking about a guy who was not mentally well. He was not stable. He was looking to find somebody to plug him. I mean, you saw him in that clip, shoot me inward. And
yeah, he still had his hospital bag and probably was still full of fucking Seroquel or whatever the fuck they give you in there.
I mean, even, the testimony of his fiancée, she was talking about how, he came by, the motel where they were staying because, I mean, when you're classy and, heroic and stuff, you stay in a lot of hotels for living purposes, but it just, it's absolutely, she tells, oh yeah, he came over and of course, it's like, well, there's a restraining order that I have out on here. So you better, you can't stay the night. And he's like, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to go start some fires and be in this riot. I mean, it's absolutely insanity, and fucking, but did you hear what Tucker had to say about it, though, man? Like, with the way that they are lionizing this pedophile, like, basically he's talking about, going ahead and, let's make a little statue for him. Let's check this out here. You're going to love this, B. Let's see here.
He's getting there.
Bam. All right. Just take a look at this here. Feast your eyes and ears on this ditty.
But somehow, through the crazy logic that governs their positions and their deeds, they wind up defending child rapists and domestic abusers, elevating them to some sort of hero status. The former mayor of New York, Bill de Blasio, wrote this today, quote, Anthony Huber and Joseph Rosenbaum are victims. They should be alive today. Maybe we'll get a statue, a very
Hang on, you got to hear this. Are you listening?
small
Yeah.
statue to Joseph Rosenbaum in New York.
Run that back real quick.
Meanwhile,
I'm
the
sorry.
ACLU, which
Forgive me.
It's Ray's favorite part.
Jesus.
It's really, really dark. The rest of us should not allow them to get away with racializing this, allow them to get away with attacking people on the basis of their skin color. That is always wrong. We would never engage in that, never have, and
No.
no one should do that because it divides the country and it's immoral, flat out. But somehow, through the crazy logic that governs their positions and their deeds, they wind up defending child rapists and domestic abusers, elevating them to some sort of hero status. The former mayor of New York, Bill de Blasio, wrote this today, quote, Anthony Huber and Joseph Rosenbaum are victims. They should be alive today. Maybe we'll get a statue, a very small statue
Yeah.
of Joseph Rosenbaum. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
A little teeny tiny statue.
What an asshole he is. I love Tucker. But yeah, I mean, it's absolutely insane. Hey, can we talk for a second? What is this thing on the left side of his head and his hair? I mean, what can we
I
talk
know,
about
it's
that
kind
for
of
a
like
second?
a little dovetail
Like,
type
what the
thing.
fuck? Like a ducktail kind of a, like, yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that thing right there.
That fucking thing, man.
Some sort of cowlick.
I mean, what the fuck is with that? Tucker, I mean, dude, cut the fucking hair, you hippie. Come on.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Or just go full on mullet. Like he's somewhere in between. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Oh, that
Why-
would be badass,
Why are
man.
you shaming his tail?
Dude, could you imagine Tucker with a full-on mullet and like a pair of vipers, like, you know, like a pit vipers, you know, like fucking, just totally fucking. Oh yes, that'd be radical. Could you imagine him just coming on the news like, yeah, I'm tired of this shit.
That'll be him when he's like 60 or 70 years old. You know.
fucking hey. But yeah, I mean, I just can't believe this shit. You know, I just don't understand how we're, you know, allowing, you know, this kind of.
Well, the crazy thing to me is like if you know, if you only get your news from, you know, CNN or MSNBC or whatever, or you believe everything that you see on social media, depending on, you know, what groups and things like that you're in and what type of people you follow, you could easily, if you weren't paying attention to this, just have all these false details put into your head, like somehow they're trying to make it racial and about crossing state lines illegally and shit like that. I mean, if that's the case, fuck that motherfucker immigrated.
Yeah,
You know?
no shit, man. Fucking. At least they didn't. At least they didn't separate him from his family.
But I saw a thing from ESPN the other day when it was, I think like Jalen Rose or somebody was standing on court before a game. They were talking about the verdict before a basketball game. Do you have that or?
I can probably find it. To keep on describing it, I'll try and.
But
see
anyway,
what-
he was saying what was the fella's name that started the whole thing that got shot, that had the knife up there in Kenosha?
Jacob Blake.
Yeah. So he was talking about, he's like, yeah, and Jacob Blake would still be alive today, or he was shot and killed by police. And it's like, no, I'm pretty sure he's still alive.
Oh yeah. Well, man, let's see if I can find that. Just keep on. Give me some cover here, you know, there, buddy.
Oh, you want me to cover you?
Yeah, give me some cover there, guy.
All right. Well, I was reading back through the comments here, and Charlie said something about, you know, something to the effect of doing background checks on fiancés.
What?
Yeah, you should if you're gonna get engaged to someone, you should do a background check on them. No, that's what I took from it. That's not at all what she said. It was something similar to that, though.
All right, and we were. You sent that in the Discord, didn't you, dude?
Yeah, I can't remember where it is. It's not important because I basically described the entire thing. So,
but there's a bunch of people who just have no fucking clue about what's going on.
Yeah, that was my whole point. Like nobody knows. No, a lot of people that are just you know, watching it from the outside casually They don't have all the details. They don't understand the full fucking story.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, look, check this out real quick. Here, it's not the same one you were talking about, but let's just show how rampant the ignorance is real quick. I've got this one right here. Your average liberal woman's take on Rittenhouse verdict. Hang on. Oh man, let's go ahead and get this guy in full screen real quick there, and let's go to the display capture. All right.
And at the fact that like young black men, young black boys like Trayvon Martin are shot dead because they're carrying around Skittles, and someone like Jacob Rittenhouse is not guilty on all verdicts.
Who is Jacob
He shot
Rittenhouse?
people and went across state lines and used
Is that his
and
brother?
used a violent
Let's hear that
weapon.
again. Let's hear that again.
Jacob Rittenhouse and someone like Jacob Rittenhouse and someone like Jacob Rittenhouse and someone like Jacob Rittenhouse and someone like
Jacob Rittenhouse,
is
yeah.
not guilty on all.
I mean, like, that's the level of ignorance that we're dealing with here. I mean, that's a scary thing to try and, you know, combat there. You know, how do you combat that level of willful ignorance where you can still in this particular time claim that you don't know the details of the case after we had the entire trial for what, 3 weeks? You know, I mean,
it had gone on longer than that, obviously, out of the public eye. Well, I mean, it was still, like, you can go back and find when they did the jury selection and stuff like that, too. But, yeah, I mean, the whole, like, the meat of it just happened within the last, like, 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing to me that they can, you know, still be this ignorant. It has to be it's a cult. It's a delusion, you know.
And it's crazy that, you know, when you watch that unfold and how it unfolded and how, you know, the DA tried to twist everything and, you know, they stepped over the line a few different times on different issues.
Oh yeah. The corruption. That was the greatest thing about this was the crash course that a lot of fucking conservative back to blue. There's no problem with our justice system, asshole conservatives. They really fucking got a nice little crash course in how fucked up our judicial system really is and how the
because if you can shoot someone like that and it's self-defense and it's justified, then and you still have to go through all that where your life's on the fucking line.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely
Well,
insane.
Assholes like Binger, dude. That motherfucker should be charged himself.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
And I mean, how is that Gage kid not fucking being charged now that he's officially an assailant? I mean, Rittenhouse gets off on fucking self-defense. That technically makes Gage Gross, whatever his fucking name is.
Grosskreutz.
It makes him an assailant. So if that's the fucking case, why isn't he being charged?
Probably because he was the prosecution's witness, so they may have granted him immunity.
They dropped
to
his
testify.
DUI case.
So I mean that happens.
You know, it's insanity. You know, these people are fucking just degenerate scumbags. But I'll tell you what, you know, as horrible as this system is, and as horribly broken as it is to this point where we're even having to have this conversation, there is one great silver lining in all this, and that is just the absolute amount of salt that is being mined at the moment. I mean, it is fucking uncanny. You know,
They're toiling away in the salt mines right now.
I think we finally got one, guys. As a matter of fact, that kind of, you know, beats out the, you know, Trump getting elected and the girl screaming. Ah! You know, I think we've got a better one now.
Oh yeah, okay,
sure.
yeah, definitely play this.
Okay, yeah, this is great, and we have an update on her too. This is great too.
Step! This is about my people!
Calm down. Just say we ain't getting ready to go to jail.
You see her side eyeing him? she was side eyeing him like a fucking chihuahua, dude. Like,
Oh, that was so fucking great. Hang on, we're flip it back real quick. Oh God.
you might need to turn it up a little bit.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, here we go.
Been to jail! Motherfucker! I ain't scared of shit! Watch me drop my baby! You wanna see a baby in African porn?
What did she just say?
You want me to drop this baby? Something about. I mean, what the fuck is on her face?
I don't know. Is that menstrual blood? What the
I mean,
fuck is
what
going
the
on there?
fuck is going on here? Brandon, thoughts, sir?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I'm starting from the beginning. Just let's see if we can just like try and piece it together a little bit better if we start from the beginning again.
Step! This is about my people!
Calm down. Just say we ain't get ready.
Side eye.
We ain't finna. We ready to go to jail.
She's like, whatever. I've already decided whatever the fuck you're saying is stupid.
And here's the thing, dude. This bitch is insane. Let's just let her go on and show it. Like,
all right.
But I love it. So I love that old dude. He's like, nah, that's 5 to 10.
I've been to jail, motherfucker! I ain't scared of shit!
Oh, you've been to jail. That's not surprising.
Once we drop my baby, you wanna ever see a baby in African born? Like slavery, you wanna see it? Right here! Right here! You see it? I am a monument! I am a monument!
I'm a monument?
Fuck America!
A monument to what? A monument to mental illness?
This is some like.
So what's even happening here again? Or
Okay, so she's pregnant. She's faking a seizure. It looks like at this point. I mean, let's take a.
Well, we don't. Dude, hold on, pause that. Is there always like it seems to me like at every protest or whatever, there's always these white guys that are the whoa 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 guys. That whenever somebody starts to fight, whoa 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 whoa.
That should be classified as a type of guy. Yes.
Yeah, the whoa 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 guy.
Don't
up
be the
front,
whoa,
we
whoa,
got
whoa
our
guy.
whoa 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 guys.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Don't be a whoa 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 guy.
Ladies won't like you.
Yeah, I mean, if you see some shit going down in your neighborhood, in your neck of the woods there, you just let it fucking happen. You know what I mean? So long as they're not bothering you, just enjoy the show. A lot of people pay fucking a lot of money to watch two grown men beat each other to death, in
And all of a sudden you get to see it for free.
garage. You get to see it for free. So, I mean, count your blessings. Place a bet, maybe, get a betting ring going around, let's see if we can make some money off of this. And, just don't be a whoa, 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 whoa guy.
Yeah, all the guys up there that are streaming with their fucking cameras and shit are like, fucking whoa, whoa, whoa guy.
Whoa,
ruining our
guy,
shit again.
This could have been a million fucking hits.
I was about to go viral when this went down.
Oh, but hell no. Can't now because of whoa, whoa, whoa guy. Fucking fuck you, whoa, whoa, whoa guy.
I hope somebody punches him low key.
Let's find out.
This motherfucker push me, I know.
This motherfucker
Jesus Christ, what is that? What the fuck is he wearing? An
I have
Orlando
no
Magic
idea.
jacket? What the fuck is going on there?
There's so much things going on there. I mean,
Look at that goatee.
I know, he just went to the barber and got his
he
shit
got
spider
lined
web.
up, dude. Look at that, dude.
got that shit cut in.
He's got that chin strap going into a full goat on the chin. He's trying to look like he's trying to look distinguished. I got you.
Dude, he's an OG.
An OG.
Yeah.
He's like been around since the Watson riots. What I mean?
And he's talking to the nigga from Adam versus the Man too.
Adam versus
It does
the
look like
Man.
Adam Kokesh. Dude, I just recently, dude, speaking like, first of all, everybody needs to follow the real NOCCR on Twitter. We're currently in Twitter jail because
Thanks, Ray.
Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey.
Jack Dorsey doesn't like it. The things I do.
He didn't take kindly to you not taking kindly.
Yeah. Apparently, they don't like it when you tell other people, to go harass people and make jokes about them being treated like a stepchild by their wife's boyfriend. Well, I said it one time, I was like, hey, buddy, are you sure you should be on the internet right now? Do you have your wife's boyfriend's permission? I'm pretty sure he has chores for you to be doing. And
somebody just reported you. That's all that was.
He found it. He found it like particularly hurtful. And then some other guy engaged with him, and I was like, just don't try to reason with him, dude. Just make fun of him. Here's what hurts him. And
Here's what hurts him. So he said it a third time.
And they were like, that's targeted harassment. And I was like, what's that? And
yeah, you replied back too many times, man. You just put your shit out there, and if somebody talks shit back, you just leave it alone. Like, you don't even fucking care. Like, fuck what you said.
What's Magic Johnson say to Adam Co-Cashier?
Let's find out. Oh, here comes the ambulance.
Oh, are they getting the lady?
They're getting the lady.
She had a seizure due to embarrassment.
I'm still pregnant.
Oh, fuck. No, I have the separate video. Hang on. We'll go to that one. Hang on. Oh.
Of the same lady?
Yeah, it's the same lady. Hang on. This is...
oh, my God.
This is good stuff, dude.
It better be good stuff, dude.
Don't quit crying. She's back. Here we go.
I don't blame the crew.
I'm still pregnant. My God, we're not this demon ass.
Did she say she was still pregnant? Like, that's how that works, isn't it? I mean, you stay pregnant for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't see her for a whole 20 seconds there.
Just hang on. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Why would...
I'm still pregnant. Despite God, we're not this demon ass.
I'm still pregnant, despite Kyle Rittenhouse and his demon eyes.
Well, thank God for that. I mean...
Oh, my goodness, man.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Damn, dude.
God.
Wonder if he knew he had that kind of reach.
I thought
it was a close call for a minute there.
I thought this bitch, after she made that movie where she fed that white lady a shit pie, was like not having to do this kind of work anymore. But
she's about to go home and make a fucking Kyle voodoo doll with
I know, dude.
the green shirt and the hat backwards.
She's like fucking with the dreadlocks and her. Oh God, this is a scary lady. Let's hear what else she has to say.
Thank you, anybody who helped me. I was all alone. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Hold on.
The first one is pregnant and smoking.
Not only that, but the dude that comes up and he's like, "It's okay, sweetie." He's got a shirt on that says "Fuck the world."
We need some captions for this shit, man. I don't even know what she's saying.
Let's try and translate in real time.
If you put captions on, it'll just say unintelligible. Fuck the world. It's okay.
Thank you, anybody who helped me. I was all alone. Thank you, God.
Can you help me? I'm all alone. That's pretty. She's still using the English, like the King's English there, I guess.
Look,
so.
he's concerned. Look at him.
Fuck the world. Oh, what a comforting nihilist. There. It doesn't matter, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
We're all going to fucking die anyway.
Oh.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, now they're going to talk about the Lord together.
You guys don't like this king, do you? Wait a minute. I made a poem for just today. I've been up for 50 years. 400 generations. The Dolphin Plantation. Prince George's County, Maryland.
Oh, she hear that beat in the background. She's trying to freestyle.
The White House. And I'm angry. Frederick Douglass didn't give a fuck about me. He married a white woman after he got...
Whoa, what?
All right, that's... I think
are we still... Yeah,
this
are
is
we
toxic.
still on this?
But no. I'm obsessed
You want to
now.
watch it again?
Well, you can be obsessed on your own time.
Oh, well, come on, guys. Give me a break.
See,
dude.
this is where I get to click on stuff, but I can't.
Ray's invoking pauses over here and shit.
Oh.
He's invoking rewinds, too. That's all right, though. We still love him.
Yeah, I get crazy. I mean, when you let me do the El Producer thing, dude, I get a little crazy sometimes. I'm sorry.
The crew has been blamed.
But I mean, yeah, there's some crazy shit. There was, for days there was people out there, chanting shit, screaming shit, at the courthouse. Like, how there was not a mistrial called like halfway through this, I just don't know. Like at what point do you get a fair trial anymore? When you have the mob out there baying for your death. I mean, it's insane. But I'll tell you what, though, I was absolutely really surprised at the outcome of this. I thought, honestly, 3 days deliberation, there was no way they were coming out of there with, anything less than a hung jury or, a guilty verdict. The fact that, it turned out to be a not guilty after 3 fucking days of deliberation, I was stunned and still just kind of in shock.
Honestly, I agree. I was very worried for a while there, so I was really glad to see that.
You had
That's
motherfuckers, writing, notes and shit. Did you see that, like, the crazy, like, analysis that was done, like, by all these fucking crazy people, like, who were like, oh, no, this, they saw the note requesting, the certain things from Juror 54, who wound up being the foreman, and like there was this whole analysis where they were like, oh, this is a control freak Karen. She's probably holding up the whole thing, wanting to deliver a guilty verdict because she's, actually using verbatim the same, language that was used by the prosecution during the trial. It was amazing to see like the level of, like I didn't realize that lawyers would do that. They would go that ape shit insane about like the handwriting and the fucking, use of language and shit in order to determine like predictions. It's kind of like watching people who like know a whole lot more about horse betting than you do. You know what I mean? Like, and they're like, oh, well, you see the penis on that one, and it's just fucking huge, and its balls are very small, so it's gonna come in first. You're like, how do you know that? Like,
See how they have one ankle taped up higher than the rest of them?
yeah, like what the fuck? How can you possibly know anything from that? But apparently, like, this dude broke it down in like, fucking, like, I think it was like 2 pages of like why he, thought this person was, who it was. And, of course it comes out and the foreman's juror number 54, the fucking control freak. Imagine that.
Confirmed.
So it's like, damn, it was kind of shocking. It's like watching the dude talking about the balls and the penis size having, a correlation with the winning, actually have a horse win. And you're like, well, how the fuck? I'm not measuring dick and balls every time.
Can we also talk about the 2 times, or at least the 2 most memorable times when they pulled out the fucking Rittenhouse's AR in court?
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful.
The prosecutor, they start bringing it towards the fucking witness on the stand, and the judge is like, hold on, check it again, please, check it again, and I don't even think they fucking checked it in the first place. It's so fucked up. And then the time that Binger had it, and he's like pointing it toward the jury, supposedly.
Oh, that was nuts, man. Like,
and he had his finger on the trigger, too.
Yeah, no trigger discipline, chicken winging out.
And nobody checked it. Nobody checked the fucking gun.
Well, I think he was the asshole who goes in there going, oh, well, it's been checked by the people. Why wasn't there a fucking bolt restraint on there? You know what I mean? Like, you could have easily put a fucking locking mechanism on the fucking bolt. So, it could not absolutely close. There's so many things that they could have done to make it, absolutely safe the whole entire time, and he acted as if they had done one of those things, and they fucking hadn't,
Right.
It just, that's how, motherfuckers get shot by Alec Baldwin,
Yeah, anybody could have put a fucking round in there, and it still would have fired. He just assumed that since there was no, 50-round magazine with fucking hollow point 50 BMGs in that motherfucker, that he was fine.
And bullets aren't just bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated that motherfucker. Can you understand why I fat shamed him in that video?
Who, Lunchbox?
Yeah, Lunchbox. Oh my God, like, he just deserving of it. You Drew Carey, you scuffed Drew Carey looking, you fucking, you
Peter fucking Griffin.
Oh my God, the fucking look at him, dude. I just hated him from the get-go. And then, everybody takes a beating. No, you did, fatty, in high school. You took the beating. That's what happened to you, not to everybody else. You're allowed to defend yourself, Lunchbox. Fuck off.
So we got this, what is this next video you got here? Because we don't have anything playing right now on the loop. So we might as well go to another video.
What happened to the loop?
The fucking crew happened.
I ain't mad at the crew.
Forgive me, folks. We're
we're
running
just
on a
fucking with
you. I'm not
shoestring.
mad.
We're running on a shoestring budget. I need you to buy dick pills and food buckets.
Food buckets. Let's buy some Temple food buckets from us.
But yeah, let's check out this guy. This is more shit happening. I mean, there's some unrest. It's not as crazy as you'd think it was gonna get.
So what'd she do?
I don't know.
Allegedly.
She's angry though.
Yeah, people usually are when they get arrested. Oh yeah.
Please, thank you so much.
Even the cops got a whoa, whoa, whoa guy.
God, fucking whoa, 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 guys, just fucking hang up.
Is she just saying I'm mad?
Oh,
Is she mad?
I'm mad.
What is wrong with these people?
She sounds like a turkey vulture.
Dude, it does. It reminds you of like the fucking seagulls in Finding Nemo. Mine, mine. I'm mad. I'm mad.
Sat in the back of that vehicle.
I was. Hold on, pause this. I was hoping they were going to go to that lady and she was just going to say, I'm mad.
No, I don't think this is the lady saying I was mad because she's
No, she's not. She's the one that got shoved in the car.
Yeah.
I was hoping they were going to go to that lady and she would just be like, I'm mad.
That would have been great. But still, I love this. Hang on. Let's just look at that. That's the face of what number? Bernie.
No refunds.
No, yeah. You're not. Sorry, sweetheart.
Dude, look at it. Hook, line, and sinker. She's got the Bernie beanie, and it's pink, and then she's got the mask, wearing it like a chin strap.
And she's got the 1980s oversized librarian glasses there, and the cheap bubble coat there. Well,
You turned the volume down
oh,
again.
did I? Fucking God.
She sat in the back of that cruiser. And then she did what?
Deputy Wilson then was on the phone right outside of the car with the door open. He said something about chalk and something about something about chalk calling us cowards. It's in chalk. It says white supremacists are cowards.
That's what you wrote?
That is what I wrote. The officer identified with the message as if he had been called a coward. I then told him, I said white supremacists are cowards. I didn't say cops are cowards. I said white supremacists are cowards.
Hang on, though, lady. I'm willing to bet her definition of white supremacist includes cops.
It's probably every white person.
Yeah. Lady, I could barely wake up before 8 a.m. this morning, let alone oppress your entire fucking race. I need you to calm down. Okay?
Take your fucking sidewalk chalk.
Way too hungover. Way too hungover this morning to even think about oppressing you.
Don't worry. In a couple of years, you'll be able to steal Trump signs again from yards, sweetheart.
Yeah. As long as a black person doesn't beat you half to death in the street because you look vaguely Asian.
That's when the officer began to backtrack. I understand why you guys are out here. It shouldn't be on the building. And then I was let go.
Yeah. No ticket or anything?
Oh no, I have a ticket. Oh yeah. I had to give my information. I got a $767.50 ticket.
Yes, good. For whatever you did, this is something that you needed in your life. You needed to have that happen to you. You needed consequences.
Yeah, you want the state to control everything, lady? Well,
Well,
there
that's
you
the
go.
state.
Yeah. How do you
That's the
think
state.
how do you think you get shit for free? You hand out $767.50 fucking tickets. That's how. And then you don't fill the fucking potholes in the roads, and nothing gets better. Nothing at all.
But it's great.
It is great, man.
And we all love it.
And apparently, Biden had a colonoscopy the other day, and fucking, for a brief period of time, Kamala Harris was acting president, as if, Joe Biden isn't already acting like he's president.
And during that time, Mr. Rittenhouse was acquitted, so it's all her fault.
It is, man. We can totally blame it on her. And that was the idea that Ray had, where we can, say that for sure this was her fault. And so Black Lives Matter should no longer support Kamala Harris because this happened on her watch.
That's right.
I mean,
full stop.
Yeah, she was.
You gotta say full stop.
That's the second fail she's had. She was appointed border czar, like 10 months ago?
She was
still hasn't been there.
For 83 minutes. She was the acting president of the United States, and within those 83 minutes, Kyle Rittenhouse went free, and it's
full stop.
Full stop.
Full fucking stop.
Full fucking stop.
Thank you.
So BLM should fucking hate her now, and I want to see. I want to see some action. I want to see something happen there.
Here.
Tired of this bullshit where they don't act on anything.
He is.
It's. Oh, that was a jug. That wasn't a.
That was a jug?
That was a jug I heard there.
Oh, I heard it too. I know what you're talking about. He must have held it up to the mic.
He did.
It's a jug.
He popped the jug.
Some Irish whiskey, maybe?
Some Irish?
Irish whiskey.
In
case the folks at home hadn't guessed it yet, Brandon is self-isolating at home right now because his job tested him positive for COVID.
Fuck.
And his wife is scared that he's contaminating people, and so...
Don't worry, B. I hear COVID is transitory.
He's zooming in here, so, we're over, me and Keith are over here together at the Site B, if you will.
Site B. That's a good way to put it. P.O. Box, go fuck yourself.
Yes, P.O. Box, go fuck yourself. But yeah,
what else you got for us here?
Well, let's see what else we got going on here. We've got some riotous behavior. Well, not riotous, but definitely
riotous.
Uppity, at least.
They're being rambunctious.
Rambunctious, folks. They're mostly peaceful. Let's find out. Let's show
Scalawags?
It's their peaceful chant.
I can't hear what they're saying. What were they saying?
Hang on. Every city, every town, burn the precincts to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's their peaceful chant. It's their peacetime hug you chant.
Sounds pretty peaceful.
It does, man.
It's their I love you Care Bear chant that they give.
And that's another thing too that I wanted to mention. We were talking about the Rittenhouse case. Like the other victory that most sane people have that have some common sense was that we didn't let mob rule dictate what the justice system fucking does. Because I'm sure those jurors felt that fucking pressure of all these people threatening to riot and burn the city down again and stuff like that. So for them to just fucking ignore that noise and just go with what they saw, go with what they felt, after everything that they had seen and heard, I'm just thankful for that, really.
Yeah, that's huge.
Because damn, like if that would have set a precedent, not a legal precedent, but just a societal precedent that, oh, okay, if we threaten to do this, then we're going to get this outcome for any fucking case across the country that involves, anything that could be either racial or, fucking whatever, anything that could be political.
Well, I mean, at one point, the press would call them out on that shit back in the day, but now they're the ones getting it. That's the press is the one giving them the narrative that's absolutely false from the fucking beginning. You know, there's still people out there right now saying that Kyle Rittenhouse killed black people.
Here's the thing that I find mind-boggling. The mainstream, so-called mainstream media, or the legacy media, whatever you want to call it, their viewership is down tremendously. So
it's insane.
Why do we give them that title of being mainstream? Why do we always refer to what they say and commentate what they say on what they say?
Because they pay the most money to Google, so YouTube will give them, preferential treatment.
They got all the money. That's why.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just don't get it, man. Because, you can still find good media out there. It's just independent, and you actually have to look for it. Like, the closest thing to that on network television would be Tucker, and then you can go down from there, and, you can watch people like Tim Pool or Luke Radowski from We Are Change or Alex Jones. Anybody independent like that, Posobiec, he's on a lot of podcasts and shit like that. But yeah, I mean, the information's out there, but if you just do your fucking 9 to 5, and, whatever, weekend warrior, and don't pay attention to fucking anything, then yeah, you're going to hear just the fucking surface of it, what the so-called mainstream or legacy media wants you to hear.
I mean, if you're like an NFL fan, Rick, rather than being a rock star, Rick, then guess what's going to happen to you? You're gonna, you're gonna be someone who doesn't actually pay attention, and that's the thing that just kills me about the whole entire, so many people are just so tired all the fucking time because, they've got work stress, they've got so much stress involved with this fucking, white picket fence, suburban lifestyle bullshit. It's like, these days I really want to fucking, leave town, man, and just fucking, go homestead somewhere these days,
Yeah, nice.
As long as I got an internet connection, I'm, fine,
Homestead.com.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dig me a fucking well, man. Maybe eat some tree bark and worms and shit. I don't know what's going on.
You'd find the sustenance somewhere.
But I think we've gotten past the part of the show where we're gonna be serious. I think it's time to look at some silly shit now. What do you think?
Oh yeah, let's cleanse the old palate.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw this or not, but in San Diego, this is some crazy shit. An armored car just fucking crashed or some shit, or dumped some money. I don't know. I mean, let's check this out here real quick. Go there. There we go. And bring this bad boy up. Oh, these damned Vigias always returning to no sound.
That's okay. Shit happens.
Not mad at the crew.
It was raining money on a California highway today, and lots of
Bitch, you just picked all that up and you're gonna throw it up in the air?
Yeah.
$20 bills.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Someone dropped money all over the freeway. San Diego has shut down. Oh my gosh.
Thousands of dollars in cash fell out of a Brinks truck when
hell.
the rear door suddenly
Yeah,
sprang.
there's no way they could trace all those bills back,
Well, I mean, here's the thing,
I'm being facetious, of course. They know the fucking serial numbers on every goddamn one of those bills.
True enough, but I mean, it's not like they're gonna spend the resources and taking care of it. But I mean, I've seen there's another video back in the day, man, where like a fucking Brinks truck flipped over and spilled a bunch of money out, and dude, holding the fucking rag to his head as he's bleeding from his fucking dome piece, is standing there with his gun like, I dare a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I just don't understand how does money just fall out? That sounds suspicious to me. It sounds like maybe it was an inside job, and one of those guys was like, I got a job at Brinks, and then his buddy was all like, fucking just toss it out here, things went wrong.
You're the only one in the family without a felony, man. Come on. Hook me up.
It sounds mobbish. It sounds mobbish. Let's hear some more about it.
sprang open. Motors pulled over and jumped for joy as they picked up the money, just like they won the lottery. But not so
We
fast.
going to Sizzler
The
tonight.
money grabbers to turn in the loot.
I highly suggest that they come in before we come knocking on their door and just.
He says, I highly suggest that they bring in the money. I highly suggest you suck a dick. And what is this guy a dwarf?
Yeah, it ain't my money anymore. It's Sizzler's money.
Yeah, for real.
You gotta go get it from them.
Take it from them.
They're the one that received stolen
And
property.
Susan was kind of a nasty ass bitch waitress, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she's gonna give you nothing back.
Turn the cash in.
2 people were arrested at the scene with the cash they collected.
They were
And
slowest.
The FBI is studying videos to find others. In the meantime,
I guess they
people
are
can
trying to go
dream.
after somebody.
I told you, man.
Inside Edition. You remember Inside Edition?
Yeah, like the
Pepperidge
fucking
Farm remembers.
tabloid style Inside Edition with fucking, was it Bill O'Reilly was on there?
Yeah, it was Bill O'Reilly.
And then they had A Current Affair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
He's all fair and all over the place currently.
They'd be like, Anna, back in the day, like, Anna Nicole Smith married some fucking old billionaire.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it for 25 fucking minutes.
That seriously was all it was, man.
Yeah.
Fucking, I hated that shit. Y'all want to see something funny though? Like, it shouldn't be funny, but it's funny. Play it.
So it's not funny.
Funny, but it's funny.
It's really.
Those are my favorite things.
Yeah, hang on. You're gonna see it here in a second. Come on now. There we go. Full screen. Okay.
You gotta
All
screen
right.
share that bitch.
And so here we go.
There we go.
All right. A 74-year-old woman needed rescuing. Yada, yada, yada. They're doing a helicopter. Now, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, no. They don't drop her, do they?
No. No, but just watch. It gets Benny Hill real quick.
Oh. Got the spin. Oh, fuck, dude.
Alright, that ain't cool.
No, and it keeps on accelerating.
Oh. That ain't gonna put her down.
Oh, my God, dude.
No, that ain't cool.
She's got to be sustaining like 12 G's there, dude.
Folks, this is what happens when Ray is in charge. It's right here.
Yeah, we totally would have cut that one out. Oh, my God,
This is
dude.
what happens.
They're like, just fucking take her.
Dude, at that point, put her in a fucking pool and generate power.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, next week we'll be broadcasting directly from hell. Because that's where we're all going after this.
Is this where we do the color bars, or?
Oh, God, man. Oh, fuck me running, man. That's... Oh, God.
That was, that was a palate cleanser.
I kind of blame the crew.
I just, how I don't even know if that woman's still alive, dude. Is it
Whenever Ray says, hey, y'all want to see something funny? Just know that it might be that. Oh, I saw this video that he's queuing up right now, guys. It's this is just a testament to the fucking state of things in this country, and like what I was talking about before, like people that just get their news from like the very surface level.
Yeah. This is absolutely case in point, exactly what you're talking about. Brandon, I don't know if you've seen this bitch. Tell me off. You seen this bitch yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not your. It's not your great aunt Stella.
Oh, thank God.
But look at this icy cold blue fucking just predator stare that she's giving you, and it's just terrifying right off the bat. Let's fucking see here.
As if it's not bad enough that I live and work in one of the conservative, conspiracy theory.
Move, bitch. How about that? How about you just fucking move? Look at that fucking screenshot there. Look at this fucking cunt rag. Oh, how'd you like to stick your boot right in that fucking mouth there? Fuck you, lady.
Armpits of the South. Today, through the middle of the town where I work, there was a Let's Go Brandon parade.
Oh no.
They were supporting you, B.
Oh, thank goodness.
I bet you never felt so fucking loved in your life, dude, as you do like the past few
So
months.
loved.
Everybody's screaming your name everywhere. And, you know, that's awesome stuff.
Love it.
Anyways, let her keep on going.
Day in and day out, I listen to people spouting this crap, how the election was stolen, how CNN is fake news, how people are...
That's what hurts her. That one hurts her a lot, you can tell, when people call CNN fake news. This is a bitch that listens to Chris Cuomo going, oh, he's so handsome. Yeah. Oh, he's so handsome. I don't know why his brother's touching people's boobies without the permission.
Dude, did you hear? I think it was Joe Scarborough on Morning Joe on MSNBC. A bunch of people have replayed like what he said about what happened in Kenosha and shit.
Oh, he's spraying 60. He was like, he let off 60 rounds.
He crossed state lines, joined the militia.
He declared himself a militia.
Fired off 60 rounds into a crowd of peaceful protesters. Oh my god, dude. That's like that's the type of shit these people watch, and that's how they form their opinions.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Giving their friends and family ivermectin.
Oh God, not ivermectin.
Heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid you take some horse paste.
If I had some pearls, I'd clutch them.
I know. I know. I just like, why do these people like? They literally have a Google machine in front of them. They can Google ivermectin and see like the case history that drug has had.
Maybe not. You might have to go to like the 100th page of the search results to find that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Go to DuckDuckGo and guess what? It'll be the first thing you see. Oh, the motherfucker who made this shit. Guess what? Nobel Medicine Prize.
Or as Alex Jones would say, search engine ivermectin.
Yeah, search engine. Fucking, I haven't been able to listen to Alex in like probably like 3 weeks, dude. I'm going through one of those phases where it's just like I can't do it anymore. Like
I took like a little break, and it was actually, probably a good thing for me, because I was glued to the whole fucking trial and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was taking a break from Alex. But I think we're ready to, we took a little break from Alex. I think it's time to rekindle the relationship.
I'm gonna leave it stew for a minute. I'm gonna see how things shape up when 2022, actual real campaign season starts up. I'm gonna see if he's gonna keep on backing assholes like Youngkin. Like that's the thing that just killed. Like, did you see? Like, it wasn't even 48 hours after Youngkin's in the fucking office. He's just like, oh yeah. By the way, a few municipalities want to go ahead and mandate masks and vaccines and shit. I'm not going to stop you as the governor.
Yeah, I'm going to hire some woke person to, what was it, like a staff?
Yeah, some asshole who lists his pronouns and shit. It's like, no.
Why are we still staring at this bitch?
Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of stuff like that, man.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, fuck this bitch. We're done with her.
We're done with her. Yeah,
she's
fuck
evil.
you, lady. We don't even like you.
Speaking of that shit, the new appointee for the comptroller of the currency.
Oh, it's a commie. Yeah.
Yeah, a radical fucking commie. So
radicals.
So B, I don't know if you heard or read anything about this, but this lady like grew up in Soviet Russia, which fine, that's okay. She ended up coming to America, and then everything got all fucked up over there. So she was kind of stuck here. So she legally became a citizen. But now that she's being appointed as the comptroller of the fucking currency, people are going back and looking at like the shit she wrote about in college and stuff like that.
She's a total Marxist, man.
Yeah, she just basically wants like one central bank for fucking everything, like the Fed to fucking control absolutely everything.
Comptroller of the currency.
Yeah, and they already fucking have printed us into oblivion. And then Hillary Clinton comes out and says, Bitcoin could be detrimental to our monetary system and the dollar being the reserve currency. It's like, no. No, fucking printing 40% of the entire supply of currency that we have in less than 1 year, that's a problem. Not fucking Bitcoin or cryptocurrency.
I'm sorry, guys. You guys need to see this.
Oh, we cleansing palates again? Yeah, you do.
I'm eating my bite. In the sewer.
What the fuck is going on here?
If you're ever sad, just eat some bread.
What in the fuck is going on here, man?
He's eating his Domino's bites in the fucking sewer. If you're ever sad, just eat some bread. And then he points up to the fucking scary guy in the bunny
Have you
mask.
ever been that high?
No.
And I mean, I've been a really, really high.
I've had my times,
but
never like that.
Brandon, did you see any of this?
Sadly.
All right, hold on. Just play it one more time all the way through. We won't say a fucking word.
I don't.
I'm eating my bite. In the sewer. If you're ever sad, just eat some bread. If you're ever sad, just eat some bread. Yeah.
Dude, fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Unicorns.
I just hope this person is doing this for fun and not like that's their life.
I don't know, man. Oh God, that's terrifying. The world we live in is terrifying.
I only have one question for
Kinda
him.
is.
Were you seen?
You better not disappoint Splinter.
He totally mimicked his master's movements from his cage.
I just don't understand, like, why is he in the sewer? What is the bunny mask? What the hell is going on?
I really don't know. I don't know, man. I can't understand it.
Charges need to be filed. I don't know what crime's going on, but something wrong is going on.
I mean, he seems happy, you know.
Very, and that's part of the problem.
He said if you're ever
He's in the
sad, just
sewer.
eat some bread, and he's eating some bread.
In a sewer.
I know.
He's following his own advice, though.
Oh, man.
He's not a hypocrite, man.
I mean, and all that shit in his face, and the unicorn, and the long hair. What in the fuck?
Dude, there were other animals down there when the fucking ooze dripped down through the sewer, so we don't know what the fuck's going on down there.
There was new developments. Are we doing more of this?
What is that? What is that?
I don't know. It's fucking scary, though.
I mean, I guess if you sing and eat bread, you're good when that's up there.
That's terrifying, man. I'm fucking. That's why, like, I have nightmares about this kind of shit, man.
I think that's Miyamoto Usagi. If you guys don't know, that's the rabbit character from the Ninja Turtles. Pretty sure that's who that is.
Oh. I mean,
Fucking
what
rare
the
Pepe.
fuck, dude?
Yeah.
What is going on here? What drugs? What drugs? If you ever said just eat some bread.
I blame the crew.
I'm sorry, but that shit. Oh.
That's some shit you see in like a Saw movie.
Fucking A, man. That is like you
Can
don't.
we like put up a fucking vote here? Like, what is that?
It's
What the fuck is it?
It's fucking Usagi.
What do the Ricks think? Is anybody in the chat right now? I haven't been paying attention to the chat.
The
I'm
Ricks
sorry.
are probably terrified.
Oh God.
The Ricks hate
Ricks,
it.
what say you?
It hurt him.
It hurt me, he said.
Oh, that was just George Floyd, Rick. That's okay.
It's all right, George Floyd. We're here used to getting hurt.
As long as it didn't hurt him in the neck.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
I just can't fucking. Oh, hang on. It's not as dirty as I would have thought.
What, in the sewer?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty fucking clean sewer, dude. It's one of the cleanest ones I've seen.
It really is. I mean,
I haven't seen many, but that's a clean one.
I mean, like, first of all, that's a big manhole cover that has to come off of there, right? I mean, you ever try to lift a manhole cover?
No, but if you got a fucking mutant rabbit, I'm sure they can lift it right off of there for you.
Keith, I'm gonna need you to let off of this whole fucking mutant fantasy thing you got going on at the moment, dude. I understand your willingness.
I'm gonna harp on it, dude. I'm gonna beat that horse.
Your suspension of disbelief does not go, unnoticed. It's heartwarming to me to see you with such a child's, lifelike and wonderful, character.
Get to the goddamn
Christ,
point.
I know, for real. Just insult me already.
Fuck you.
But
anyway, what the fuck is that? Who is wearing a mask? I mean, like, you have to literally, a manhole cover's like 200 fucking pounds, dude. You need a fucking special kind of fucking, wrench tool to get it the fuck off. What what is this kid doing? Like, how much meth you smoked where you just fucking stick your middle fingers in the holes of a manhole and just fucking, there we go.
Dude, if he was on enough meth, he probably just picked that up and tossed it like fucking Captain America.
Frisbee golf.
Frisbee golf.
Oh, he plays frisbee golf. Look at him.
He plays frisbee golf and throws his frisbee in the woods like, whoops. Guess we got to go smoke some more weed in the woods.
Dude, listen, I can put fish on my phone. Here we go. Now.
I can put fish on my phone.
Fucking. Oh, God.
I hate frisbee golf, by the way.
Just one more time from the. I'm sorry, this is just terrifying.
oh my Christ.
I'm eating bye bye.
Bye
If you're ever sad, just eat some bread. If you're ever sad, just eat some bread. Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude. He's had at least 8 boosters.
Man.
I don't know how many boosters you got to get to get at that point, man. That's fucked up.
That's got to be the end.
No, I have more.
Oh, Christ.
I have more.
Christ. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we can handle more.
I don't want to have. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is real good.
Oh, I saw this. I'm not going to watch this, and I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
It's just you and me on this one, B. All right.
Sorry, B.
Here. Oh, God. This is one of the weirdest ones I've seen in a while, so brace yourself. Just brace yourself. Yes, she just hit that guy with her child.
Well, I mean, depends on the value of the child.
This does appear to be like Middle Eastern Indian, some kind of wear around there, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like number 9 or 10, you're like,
yeah, fuck it, But no, I mean, you ever thought about just fucking throwing your child at somebody like that, or just like swinging them like a club?
No, of course not.
You never thought about it at least? Like, you never entered your mind like,
No.
I just grab him by the arm and just like beat somebody else to death with him?
I remember last time I threw one of my children at somebody, and they both deserved it.
One more time. This is just. Oh.
She's been watching too much fucking Smash Brothers.
I swear.
Where you can like throw other people and shit and do a combo move. I don't think she did that right.
Hang on.
Are you gonna watch it again?
No.
You're just admiring their Toyotas?
Yeah, that's a nice
or their
little
Hondas
Toyota,
or whatever.
the fuck that is. It's not bad, man.
It's a car.
Good on them. Good on
Good
them.
on them.
Good on them.
I don't blame the crew.
Who else do I got? Who else do I got on deck here?
I bet it's got a good safety rating.
Oh, y'all. Oh,
y'all. Does that mean us?
Here we go. Y'all want to see what's hot on the streets?
Yeah, let's fortify this podcast.
All right, you're gonna hear what's hot on the streets right now. All right.
Hold on, he's got to do the thing. All right, he's doing the thing.
Hang on now. Hang on.
Oh, he didn't do the volume. That's all right.
We don't play.
We'll give you this one.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna take a dump, my nigga. I'm gonna know something down here. Oh, I'm gonna take a dump. I'm gonna dump a bag of boxes from my deck
They're
to the graveyard.
playing some type of anime card game.
Counterpunch to the gravy. Yeah.
Counterpunch to the gravy.
Wait, your turn. See this cup? What's that thing doing? Basically, when a battling boxer attacks or whenever you attack me, I can remove it during the damage and again 1,000 like Luke. But I can banish your hand on graveyard. What? Come on, spell books.
This is what's hot on the streets, man.
Dude, there's a lot of like ramen and shit on at stake. Apparently, I guess.
I have no idea what's going on here. Like, I understand it's like kind of like some Magic the Gathering game or whatever, but like, who is this little Chinese guy?
I don't know. He looks like he's wearing like an FBI vest or something. What's going on there?
Awful glowy looking there, guy. What's going on there, buddy?
Is that like a poster in the background telling him like what each character does or some shit?
I have no idea.
Because I couldn't fucking understand what the dude was saying.
Okay, cool. What are you doing with that? I know. He's gonna be a bragger. I know. Okay. Congratulations. Phoenix chain that nigga. Screw that. No.
Dude, what is going on here? Is this inside a prison? What the fuck is this? I don't know.
Fuck, I remove no damn fuck. You ain't gonna banish. Fuck, I pump on. So, all right. So we go to 2,000. How much your boy at? 28. 38. You played two? God. Okay, that just sits on the field for no reason. Hold on, so
You getting any of this? Like,
no. How did they get the crack inside the jail?
I don't know.
For people to do it,
but there's a lot of it there.
Where is this taking place?
I have no idea.
This can't be the community recreation center.
I imagine like I've seen these type of things go down in like in comic book shops and things like that. I have no idea. I'm imagining it's something like that nature, but it looks like they're in a fucking storage shed, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, and I'm not trying to be like mean or racist or anything. It just looks like a game that would go down in prison.
Yeah, I mean I guess it's kind of got a Domino's feel to it.
he's unaffected.
Domino's tied it back into the sewer guy.
Yeah, you can't. Okay.
Sewer.
No. Once we're battling the attack mode, you don't die by
Do we know what this game is? Does anybody know what this game is? Like
in the county jail.
Playing with Pokemon.
Playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
What the fuck, man?
I know. Congratulations. You get anything you want from your dad. I love that, man.
He loves that, man. That
was lovely.
Oh, yeah, it was fucking lovely.
I mean, those gentlemen look like they were having fun, so that's all that matters.
They were. And fun is all that matters in this life. If you're not having fun, I need you to start having fun. Because fun is fun.
Go have some fun immediately.
And that's about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's all I've got on the deck tonight, guys. I mean, God, how long have we been on? Just about a little over an hour. Okay, well, that's respectable.
We did it up, even though we couldn't do shit last week. We had some difficulties.
We had difficulties all fucking night on that night, but we're up and running again. This is how it's gonna roll from this point forward. We're gonna be on here. Please again go to the real NOCCR on Twitter and check that out. We're in jail for like I think a week or some shit. But then we'll have to start talking shit again, and we'll see how long it takes me to get. That's just how we operate.
And don't forget to subscribe to the new channel.
Yeah, subscribe to the new channel. Hit that bell notification button. We're also gonna be coming out with some shit on Odyssey here real soon. We've got an account there already, but we're gonna start really concentrating on that because we've seen what happens. We're gonna continually get nuked by YouTube. So
before we go, Ray, can you do me a favor?
What's that, man?
This wasn't expected to be on deck, but can you play our little end credits here? before we leave.
Yeah,
and I'll give you some time here. We'll fill the gap in.
Fill the gap.
Let me tell you guys a story about Super Bowl III. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to tell a story about Super Bowl III?
No, that was the one where Joe Namath and the Jets pulled off the biggest upset in sports history and beat the Baltimore Colts. And Joe Namath didn't even throw a pass the entire fourth quarter. Can you believe that?
God damn.
Yeah. And apparently he guaranteed that they would win the game, and by God they did. Thank goodness, or else, we'd be stuck in another fucking timeline here. Yeah, that one.
All right.
All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and punch out. B, we love you. Ray, it was nice doing the podcast with you right next to me. And we'll see you fuckers in church.
Good night, bitches.